Scotty, beam me up.
Smash.
Get over here. It is pointless to resist.
Okay, take two. We're gonna watch House on Haunted Hill with our big sister. This is our ghetto way of doing this. It's what we've always done. It's how we do our watch parties, and it's fun time because it just shows how lame we really are.
Yep.
All right, we ready, Cracker? I don't know. There's
ready.
people over there with the stuff.
Yeah, due to technical difficulties, we're just gonna watch and
Yep, and we'll edit ourselves like they do on riff tracks.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Ah! So loud. I read it.
It's rated PG-13 for smoking.
Okay.
Because there's smoking in the movie.
And it's funny because the PG-13 rating didn't even exist back then.
Right?
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry. May I?
What the hell is your party?
I'm Watson Pritchard.
Come, body of
In
egg.
just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world.
It's the Headed Horseman.
Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it. Since then, I've owned the house. I've only spent one night
just
there,
unlucky
and
for
when
you.
they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
This is giving me Twilight Zone feels, but it's weird in color.
Right. There's the man.
Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted
I
Hill
always
tonight
loved
so
that
my
Salvador
wife can
Dali
give a
mustache.
party.
Yeah?
A haunted house party.
Not my thing.
But I know
She's
I
so
could never
amusing.
pull it off, so I'm just never
There'll
gonna
be
try.
food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders.
How do you know if you don't try?
You're all invited.
Well,
If any of you will spend the
my
next 12
mustache
hours in this house,
is
I'll
very
give you each
uncontrollable anyway,
$10,000.
so
Or your next of kin in
Mine
case you
too.
don't survive. Ah, but here come our other guests. It was my wife's idea to have our guests come in funeral cars.
Where is
She's
this
so
movie supposed to be based?
Her sense of humor
hell,
is,
I
shall
don't
we
know.
say,
I
original.
think just in Los Angeles.
I dreamed up the hearse.
Yeah, it looks like
Empty now,
looks like
but
1950s
after
Los
a
Angeles.
night in
Kitty
the house
cameo.
on Haunted Hill, who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot. So
Hi,
no doubt
Stella.
a brave man. But don't you think you can be
Okay,
much braver
these
if you're paid
handles.
for it? And I
I
happen
can't
to
get
know
over
that
these
Lance
handles.
needs the 10,000
Yeah,
I'll give him.
things they did before
If he's brave
seatbelts.
enough to stay
Yep.
all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the
That hurts
newspapers.
though. There's something about like
She says her
active
reason for
persons.
coming to the
It's
party is
creepy.
to write a
Yeah.
feature article on ghosts.
Like
Yeah.
curtains.
She's
Like
also
curtains in
desperate
the
for money.
airplane windows.
Gambles.
Yeah,
You've already met
before they had
Watson
the
Pritchard,
pull-down shade
a
thing.
man living in mortal fear of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here.
Isn't that the Headed Horseman?
Why? He says
Yeah,
for money.
Oh, yeah.
it is.
This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there? Around the mouth and eyes? This is Nora Manning, I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the 10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty? The party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
Oh man, nobody's gonna turn into a pumpkin. Oh, that's right. It's not Disney. Is that the house?
I think so.
The house on Haunted Hill.
I hope so with that many people going.
For fuck's sake. It's been, oh man, I was a little kid when I first watched this.
I haven't seen it in a couple years, but
I've never seen this.
I think I was like 11 or 12 the first time I saw it. Something like that. No, it had to be later because I found it on DVD.
It was one of those things my uncle did. Had it on VHS and was like, here, let's watch this.
Yeah.
Did that with Nosferatu and Texas
That's how
Chainsaw.
Return of the Living Dead was. And it really pisses me off that they like re-edited all the music and everything in it because there were so many good one-liners and they changed Tarman's voice.
What?
Tragic. Yeah. In the original VHS, he was like, he sounded really like nasally kind of and higher pitched.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, when they made the DVD edit, they took all that away and they like changed up all the
Lame.
songs and everything.
Lame.
Yeah.
The architecture of this place is boggling my mind.
Tripping me out.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they use some kind of commercial building for it.
It looks like a mausoleum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not look like a house. It looks like it belongs in a cemetery.
This is giving me Murder on the Orient Express feels.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, now it looks like a house.
Yeah. A haunted house.
A haunted house.
Oh, shit. Turn.
Well, where is everybody?
It does look like the,
Isn't a
you
very
know, the
warm
queue
welcome,
at
is it?
the Haunted
Only
Mansion
the
at
ghost
Disney a
friends.
little
Little.
bit.
Glad we're here.
Are we all strangers?
A little bit
to
like
each
the
other?
lobby of the old Tower of Terror.
Don't you two know each other?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm afraid I
yeah.
don't even know your name.
But you know who still
know her
has the
name.
Tower of
Lance
Terror?
Disney World,
It's Frederick Lauren and
Uh-huh.
Frederick
which is
Stewart.
too far.
You know it's close,
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
but it's not for
I
me.
I know.
but I've never seen him.
Only about a 16-hour drive.
Yeah.
Phone call.
Thank you.
Do you know him?
Better than 3 days,
Well, then you're the only
Yeah.
one of us who does.
which is what Disneyland would be.
All
The
the
Guardians
details
of the
about running
Galaxy is
house
not
were
worth
done by
it.
mail.
Okay,
Wealthy,
hang on a
isn't he?
second. The headed
And,
horseman is
5
literally
buys,
all
I
head.
4 at least.
The $50,000
Did you just see
party
that?
for only 5 people is a little
Wait till
it
too
goes
cheap
back
for a
to him.
millionaire.
That guy's got a forehead for days.
Well,
Fine.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Haunt
Look
anybody,
at,
this would certainly
Look.
be the
Well,
house
looks
I'd
like-
do it in.
Body is not proportionate to his head.
his forehead looks
Oh my
like Clint
God.
Howard.
Who closed the door?
To go.
How can one guy's forehead look like Clint Howard's
This thing's made
entire
of
head?
solid steel.
Oh shit, man. But
I
hey,
can't
he
take
knew.
any more scares.
He knew what was gonna happen. He's the ghost.
Is that
Oh.
where Clue got their idea? That hallway looks like Young Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
Annabelle.
What the hell is that
Our
statue?
guests are
Like, what?
here, unfortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Fortunately,
This is
still alive.
exactly the
Dust and dirt
It does look like it.
Water barely trickles. Couldn't you have the place clean?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. And that's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend-the-night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests.
Grand, good lord.
Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
James, you could pull
Friends?
off a
Do we
Vincent
have any
Price
friends?
No,
costume.
your jealousy took care of that.
Probably.
Cosplay.
I got the
reason
hair.
for
I got the
inviting
hair
each
for
guest.
it.
And the
I
height.
wanted kind of a cross.
I'm not shaving my beard.
Psychiatrist to typist.
Well,
and from
I will not
drunk to jet
sacrifice my
pilot.
beard for a costume.
They share one thing. They all need money.
I haven't seen my own chin since I was like 18. I'm trying to keep it that
You
way.
call this a party?
Could be.
I have
Why do
baby
you
face
always do
from
that?
hell.
It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
Never does.
Would you
I don't know. Maybe one day. When
That isn't
my
funny, Frederick.
quarter life crisis
Make a good
transitions to a
headline.
full midlife
Playboy
crisis, I
kills
might do
wife
that.
with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip.
I'd even have to
Your humor.
trim up my
My humor
sideburns.
is
Oh
fine,
man,
thanks. And I
now
have
you're
no
asking
poison.
too much.
Good to know that.
Is there a Vincent Price look where he
Have some.
had a full beard?
You'll enjoy the
I
party
don't think
more.
so. I don't think he ever had a beard.
Go on.
He might have had like the Colonel Sanders, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
He was
I
always
don't
like,
think he ever did.
wow.
Your trust is so touching.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
obsessed
he's-
with
I'm not
champagne
going to the
boots.
Of all my wives,
Champagne
you're
what?
the least
Boots
agreeable.
with
Still
glasses.
alive.
Oh yeah.
Love them.
Would you go away for $1 million tax-free?
Yeah.
You want it all, don't you?
I deserve
Free.
it all. Your jealousy
Shell it out,
isn't
motherfucker.
tax-free. Your possessiveness is maddening.
You want me to leave? Show me the
Every
money.
man had grounds for divorce.
But can't
Jerry
prove
Maguire.
The time will come. You'll slip up one of these days,
them. Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
What?
Something you ate, the
Jesus.
doctor
How
said.
can you be so calm about that?
Yes. Arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle,
Oh,
you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable.
boy.
In case you get any more ideas.
is that movie where he like grabs
Don't
her
let the ghosts and the
and
ghouls
keeps
disturb you.
shoving her? Oh, it's Dirty
Darling.
Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh my
The only
God.
rule in the house is your
Fannie Mae from
Don't
Omaha,
sit up
or
all night. thinking you're
Fanny-
going to get rid of me.
Fannie Eubanks
It makes
from Omaha. And
wrinkles.
he's like shoving her into the.
Nope. My God. And there's
Hey,
forehead. There's forehead Davis again.
Forehead
This
Davis.
is what she used on my brother and her sister.
You got a knife.
Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of
Sorry,
their bodies
throwing
all
me
over the
forehead.
house.
That's
Places you
not
wouldn't think.
suspect behavior at all.
The funny thing is, the heads have never been found.
Say, hit it, horseman,
Hands
one more
and feet
time.
and things like that. But no heads.
The wife, probably
No
in a
heads.
rage, threatened her.
Yeah, of course they didn't have any heads. They're all
Carried
on
away
his
by
shoulders.
hysteria, took a swing at him, and things went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Jesus Christ.
Only two. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
Yeah, that lady
So there
can't
are
even
two
keep her
loose
eyes
heads
open.
just floating around in here somewhere?
You could hear them at night
I want
They
some of
whisper
what
to
she's
each
smoking.
and cry.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Who the hell lit all those candles for a chandelier?
Good evening.
Who likes
I'm
them?
your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get
It's
acquainted
still
with the drink.
all
shall we?
those candles. It still
Mr.
wouldn't be
Lauren.
that bright.
I
No.
advise you to call this party off now. The
Candles
ghosts are
everywhere.
already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife.
And
She'll
the
join us
fire
later.
lit.
What do you have?
Scotch and
That's just a hazard.
I'll have
It
the
would
same.
smell.
Now,
It
before
would.
the party
Smoking
begins,
now.
let's go
That's why
over
it's
the details.
PG-13.
The caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there's no way out. The windows have
What
bars
impresses
that the
me,
jail would be
speaking of all
proud
those candles,
and the only door to the
are
outside locks like a
back
vault.
when they
There's
would
no
light
electricity,
Christmas trees with
no
real
phone,
candles.
no
Right?
one within miles.
Yeah.
How do you not
So,
lose your
no way
entire
to call for help.
household?
Like a coffin.
No, for real.
So, if any of you decide to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I'm
Shan't.
interested in your
I
reasons
shan't
for
be able to pay you.
party. Aside from pleasant company.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. And now my wife
This
has given us
guy.
all the opportunity to find
I
out.
swear he's been on Twilight
Amusing.
Zone.
Ghosts, etc. Being only
Who, Forehead
creations of
Davis?
hysteria,
Yeah.
your party should be a success.
But Pritchard here promises us genuine ghosts.
I gotta look him up.
7 now.
And look at his
more
ears.
before.
He's got some fucking elf thing going on.
I know.
Cheerful.
He was in Leprechaun.
4 men have been murdered in this,
Leprechaun.
and 3 women.
You planned your party very well, Mr.
I
Brown.
recognize him. He's the guy
4
from
of
the
us are
Cookie
men,
Factory.
3 are women. A ghost for everybody.
And Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour
Oh, wait a
through
minute.
the
That's
house?
the leader of the
See
Lollipop
what
Guild.
happens, huh?
Wasn't he in Freaks?
That's a movie we should watch.
Yeah, it's not in the public
See that
domain.
stain? Blood.
If it were, I'd.
A young girl was killed here. And whatever got her wasn't
Okay,
good.
his name
Star
is
Wars.
Stand there.
Elijah Cook Jr.
What is it? 90 years or something to be in the public domain?
Yeah. Because I thought that
Next
was like
year.
one of the bigger ones in the public domain. Maybe not.
It was released. It was released in 1932.
It's too
We've
late.
got another year.
Oh, yeah.
Get this.
The
Fun
roof
fact.
probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what
The
it
Headed
is.
Horseman.
Who would want to haunt me?
Who would say any
Elijah Cook
self-respecting
Jr.
male ghost?
He was born in
I
San
hope it
Francisco.
doesn't come back.
Oh wow,
Mr. Pritchard, you're the
that's
life
where
of the
Gabi
party.
lives.
He hasn't even
In that
started.
area.
That's
Wasn't there a man
my
who threw his wife into a
hometown
wine
homie.
vat or something?
That was in the
Forehead
70s.
Davis.
There's been a murder
David.
almost every place in this house.
I'm gonna wreck a statue.
Just a big forehead with his initials on it.
Guess what movie he was in?
What?
The Champ.
Oh, okay,
All this belonged to a Mr. Norton,
okay.
who didn't die here. He was electrocuted later.
Thank God.
Get back here.
Jesus. Craig is just throwing
Did
shit.
a good deal of experimenting with wines. But his wife
Oh, it's a
didn't think it was
wine
any
cellar.
good. So he
Ah.
filled the vat
Oh.
with acid and threw her in. She was
Filled
supposed
the
to
vat
stay
with
down,
acid and threw her in.
but the bones came
I
out.
knew it.
It's a funny thing, but none of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild, violent, and different. Look out! God, she didn't.
Jesus. Okay, she's had
You
too
mean
much.
there's still acid in there?
I told you those drinks were poison.
Fuck. Is that a rat?
Destroys everything with hair and flesh.
Is that a rat trap?
Just leaves the bones.
Something.
Uh-oh, Gabby found some information. What happened?
He's been in the Twilight
My,
Zone.
it's dry and dusty
Oh,
down here.
okay. That explains a lot then.
Oh, there's a cure for that upstairs. Come on.
He was in Rosemary's Baby.
No shit.
Wow. Forehead
How'd you
Davis
get
is a
invited
big
to this
shot.
party? Oh, go on.
He played an uncle in one episode of Alf.
Really?
Oh shit.
Now that's exciting.
Mr. Lawrence said
Yeah.
everybody would get
That's the
$10,000.
newsworthy shit.
But he didn't say
right
anything
there.
about
Alf.
being locked in.
No.
That's how you know he was
Just made a
fucking
deal with
big
me on
time.
the phone, but nothing about
He's
having
been
to
in a
stay.
lot of movies, a lot of horror movies.
Aren't you going to stay?
But I'm trying to
If I
find.
don't, I lose $10,000.
I'm
But,
going to stay too.
yeah, the second Freaks hits the public domain,
Yeah.
we're watching it.
Yeah.
You believe in
Got
ghosts?
it.
I fucking love that movie.
I don't know.
He's been in Star
Well,
Trek.
I agree with what that doc said.
Night
You can
Court,
spook
okay.
yourself. I've done
The
it.
best part
before.
about him being in Star
Some things
Trek
that
is he
weren't really
wouldn't
there.
need any makeup. He already looks like a Klingon.
What are you going to do with your 10,000?
Okay, he was
We get
in
it.
the
What do you
episode
mean,
called
if we get it?
Welcome to
Won't he pay us
Winfield.
if we stay?
Was the
Ah.
Twilight Zone?
10,000 is
Oh,
no more
but
to
this
him
is
than
the
a
new
nickel is to
Twilight
us.
Zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We were
that's
in an
then
automobile
that's not
accident.
who I
Now
think
I'm
it
the
is
only one in
then.
the family who can make any money.
Huh.
Boy, I've never seen
Those
so
are
many
some
doors.
big wine barrels. My
Closet?
God.
Is that the Grape Crusher?
I think so.
Bottles.
Are they full? Well, that's the important thing. And so that's a good time.
Does it go anywhere?
Stuck now, motherfucker. That's some Adams Family, H.H. Holmes stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, this
Now
shit.
we're up.
This is what always freaked me out about this movie was her.
The Woman in Black. It's like, it looks like her head's on backwards, man.
Yeah. Ghost.
Speaking of Women in Black, Craig, what did you think of the movie The Woman in Black?
Don't think I've seen it.
You haven't seen it? The one with Daniel Radcliffe?
Please,
No, I have not.
and there's a ghost.
Yeah.
Please, please,
one of them ghost movies, but I
Did you say
like
Lance is gone?
normally the
Gone
supernatural
where?
movies don't really do it for me, unless
Yeah.
it's like The Exorcist or something.
Yeah, there's a couple that do it for me,
But I really enjoyed that one. I definitely give it a shot
Break it down. It's
but
not.
because Gabby told me there's a play of it, and I want to see that fucking play now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the play, and I'm debating whether to see the movie because I hadn't heard that there was a movie. So
Yeah,
I
until
don't know
I
if
told
it
you.
would make sense to see the movie first. Maybe
Yeah.
the play
Nothing that
first.
money won't cure.
Not like you gotta read the book before you see a movie. I don't know.
Must have bumped my head.
Well, that like, see, that's the thing.
only way you
Like,
could bump
I don't
your head
know if
here.
it was a play before.
To run head on into the wall.
You know what I mean? Like, because
You didn't do that.
like with Sweeney Todd, it's different. I
Let's
knew
get a
that was a
bandage
stage
on.
production before it was a movie.
yeah.
But I saw the movie before the stage production. But I feel like I would
Yeah.
appreciate the stage production more now that I have seen the movie first. You know what I mean?
You think?
I think
He
so.
didn't bump his head.
I always feel like if I've seen a movie and didn't know that there was a book,
Yeah.
I don't bother reading the book if I had seen the movie.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, I'll find out there's a book of, like with It and Pet Cemetery. I saw the movies before I read the
Oh,
books.
you did? See, I read
Yeah,
it.
well, I was a little kid.
There was something.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did
See,
you
I
think?
read it before I
But
saw the movies,
It was
and
wearing a
it
black thing that
definitely
went all the way to the floor.
Weren't you a little
was
frightened at
the way to
time?
go for me.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh, yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
That, Mr.
The
Lawrence,
Because-
book is
is
the
hysteria.
book actually like
But then, Doctor, how do you
scarred
explain
me
what happened
more
to
than the
Lance?
movie
Was that
did
hysteria,
when they talk about his mouth full of fucking razor blades.
Yeah, they left a lot of shit out of
You
it.
better get that checked.
Oh yeah, I mean they
They
can't
left a
fit
lot.
And he's like
No.
describing like chunks of
pages
gum like falling
into
out.
a 2-hour movie.
A book like that fucking thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
I had to set it down for 3 days.
Yeah.
I think I was like 18 or 19 when I read it,
Ghosts are
and I
coming
had to like
closer, Mr. Lawrence.
take a break.
You really
It
believe
Yeah,
really,
it's the same with
really
American
spooked
Psycho.
me.
American
More than I
Psycho
can
Yeah,
is
American
so
Psycho.
detailed, so much more
Would you like a
detailed
drink,
than the
lad?
movie.
No thanks.
See,
I'd like
I didn't
one.
know that
Gotcha.
that there was a book.
Yeah, American Psycho.
Oh
is like
yeah, there's a
any-
whole series. Rules of
Yeah.
engage. What is it? Rules of engagement.
Mr. Lawrence,
The other
are
one.
you really going to pay anyone who stays
Rules of attraction.
Certainly.
Laws of
Rules of
attraction.
Attraction.
Yeah.
Rules of Attraction.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
be much red tape.
Yeah, the one with the one with James Vanderbeek.
You in a
Yeah.
hurry, dear?
Frankly, yes.
Like those are in the same story.
Mm,
Yeah.
The lead characters are
There
brothers.
you are, my dear.
yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. Like I knew there was a book of American Psycho,
Mm,
but I didn't know that Rules of Attraction were the same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That they're that they kind of coincide. Mm.
Mhm.
Isn't Rules of Attraction a chick flick?
Someone or
No,
something was in
it's
here
pretty
before
dark.
you
No,
went.
it is not at all.
It's pretty dark.
I thought it was, Gabby. I thought it
The door
was
locked.
too,
How did it get
but I
out?
don't watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this is fucked
That might
up.
have been a ghost. It was no
Like
ghost.
that bathtub scene.
I
Whoa.
don't know. I was so scared.
It's not scary or anything. It's just fucked
No,
up.
it's just hard to watch
It's
it.
a romantic comedy from 2002.
Well, they're lying.
The one with James Vanderbeek.
It sound different to
Vanderbeek
you?
in that one.
Yes.
Because I get the name of the movie fucked up. There's a Laws of Attraction.
No, it's
it's
Rules of
Ian
Attraction.
Somerhalder.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Yeah,
Three,
James Vanderbeek is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They
then-
call it a
but no,
romantic comedy, but it's not. It's
It's
really
not.
like, dark.
Feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it's really dark. Oh my god.
Yeah.
3, 6.
Description for that.
I'm gonna knock on the other
It's like
wall.
Girl
You knock
Interrupted
on this
type
wall.
dark, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or Cruel Intentions.
Yeah.
But even darker than Cruel Intentions, really.
Mm,
Lower down.
yeah.
Okay. Black comedy drama film. written
There we
by
go.
Roger Avary.
Black
Yeah.
comedy. That black comedy, perfect. There we go.
Right there, when she came out, right there.
Yeah, huh? My god, yeah.
Oh,
That scene. Fuck.
I saw it again.
Oh, his name's
Madame
Lance. This guy's name's Lance. That explains so fucking
Where'd it
much.
come from?
I'm in here.
He was born in a time when guys were named Lancelot.
What if it ran out of
How
here?
could she be so calm just
Lance,
seconds
it doesn't
after
run.
freaking
I
the
know,
hell out?
right? Like she was just
Yeah, but why didn't I see it?
like
And
somebody
how
just
is
killed
that
her.
You
candle
don't
wax
believe
not
me.
dripping all over their hands?
Movie magic. No, now he's double fisted.
double fisting.
I'll show you. I'll
Why
hold
is
both
there
of these.
Madame Leota in the hallway? I'm not gonna go running up to an attic by myself.
People are stupid.
I'm Annabelle Laurie.
Oh,
You must be Miss Manning. I realize this is a very unusual and I'm afraid very dull party.
there's a cat sprawled out right behind my head.
It's too dark to
There's
see.
all kinds of cats in here right now, as usual.
See the cat?
This is your
Okay.
room.
Hi, Kitty.
Depressing, isn't it?
I doubt if I'll spend much time here.
It's going to rain.
Kitty cameo.
Perfect atmosphere for my husband's party. Why did you come here?
He said he'd give me
My dog is
$10,000.
chewing her ass on my couch.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I've been
You know,
invited.
dog stuff.
That's what dogs do. Hi.
How long have you known my husband?
I just met him
I know.
tonight.
Speaking of dogs.
Why you?
Yeah.
What were you doing wandering around by yourself?
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance. Mr.
We'll do it
Schroeder.
tomorrow.
I just left, that's all.
Yeah. What happened to your phone?
Don't do it again.
Yeah, don't do it
You'll go anywhere
again.
in this house by yourself. Now fix your face and I'll come by
Go
for you.
anywhere by your house, you'll get pulled into the hallway by a
You're
ghost.
in
Like,
danger.
bad stuff's gonna happen, and H.H.
Yeah,
Holmes is
really.
gonna appear.
I hope for
I
your
swear,
sake you'll
H.H.
never find
Holmes, our mustache pop out of nowhere.
I'm loving this outfit.
I would go for an H.H. Holmes outfit. I think I just need a
Did I
bowler
tell
hat
you
for
that
Looking for something?
one of our attractions at
Not
Dorney was
exactly.
based on
Are you
him?
the doctor?
No.
No.
Much Schroeder.
Yeah,
Pilot.
it's called tourist
Oh,
track.
it's
It's
just
all
a
based
bump
on
the
H.H.
head.
Holmes style stuff. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Which is my room?
I believe this is it.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Thank you, Mrs. Lawrence.
yeah.
Annabelle Lance. You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so
Man, his
upset?
hair.
Was she?
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head. What really happened, Lance?
Exxon Valdez. That
Well,
wasn't an
Nora
oil
thought she
spill.
saw
That
a
was
ghost,
him
but
falling
I
into the
didn't see
ocean.
anything.
She was just frightened then.
And mad at me.
Are there no bathrooms in this, man?
I wouldn't
Did
tell
you
for
notice
anything
that
else that happened
potty
here tonight.
stand?
Now, don't tell me you're taking
Behind
this
her?
Old house.
serious.
It's an old house, Gab. What do you want me to do?
Plumbing's bad.
I'd like to find
See
out
that?
what's in it.
My
Lance,
God, that is a bath.
Yep.
Yep, that's a
I need
chamber
help, man.
pot.
I can't
Yep.
find you.
That's it. That's it. Chamber pot.
Sure, I guess so.
That
Look,
just
what's
reminds me
going
of
on here anyway? I mean,
Lampoon's
what is with this
European
party?
Vacation.
This is no
Dad,
party,
look,
it's a
bedpans, and he's brushing it.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
Must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
The money doesn't mean anything.
God, I love that
He
movie.
has a reason for getting us all up here to this
Fucking
dreadful...
Griswold.
What for? He doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's
That
exactly
has to
why
be my
you're here.
favorite
When I wa-
one.
Well, what can he
Yeah,
get away
me
with?
too, because I
Oh, he
relate to
thinks
it
that
so
big
well.
money
Yeah.
like
Oh,
his
that's
can get
right.
away with anything.
And
You know, of course, that I
well,
was his fourth wife. The
when I was
first
in
since
Europe, they
period.
called me Clark the entire
He
trip.
died.
I was doing the typical tourist shit, you know.
I don't
Like,
want
Look, kids,
when
Big Ben.
Big Ben
You
Parliament.
mean he,
Oh, his
I
doctors
cannot turn
said
left.
They died of heart attacks. Two girls in their 20s.
well, what can he do?
But
My
yeah,
husband is
we went to
sometimes
Germany
insane,
and I bought a
so
hat
nothing
with the
matters to
German
him.
flag on it.
Yeah.
And they just called me Clark the rest of the trip.
He would kill me if he could.
I just embraced it. I was like, fuck it, whatever. I love Chevy Chase.
Getting on a bus for a tour. Hey, Clark.
Yep. Oh man. But it's funny because we went to a restaurant in Paris,
Yeah.
and this guy, I was like one of them street vendors, you know, the guys walking down the street just selling random shit.
Yeah.
Manning was almost killed by a
This guy comes into the restaurant selling flowers.
Is he
My
badly hurt?
buddy Ryan goes and grabs like a half dozen roses from the guy and goes, "Here you go, Clark."
Oh my God, that's funny.
I was like, "Thanks, Ryan."
So clever, Frederick.
Yes, I lie awake nights wondering
Oh,
why
yeah.
I married you. Was rather a mistake.
Days
You
gone
didn't marry me,
by.
dear. I married you by accident, but no mistake.
That was
Hurry up.
17 years ago.
Frederick, for the last time, I'm not going
Oh my
to your
God.
party.
Good Lord.
And for the last time, it's not my
Have
party,
you been
it's
since?
yours.
No,
And you are.
I want to go so bad.
I am not.
You ready?
I've only been to Holland in Europe.
Are you ready,
To
dear?
Holland.
Yes, damn you.
Spent like
But you
4 hours in
don't need as much
Amsterdam.
as
We
I
went to the
will.
Anne Frank house.
That's right.
Rode a boat on the canal, and
I did
about
that.
it.
That was
It's
fun.
almost time to
Oh,
lock
it
up
was
the
cool,
house.
but like
Yeah, the
I
architecture's
Then your
cool.
party will
was
really
16
begin.
years
Yeah,
old.
Frank,
I-
that
you
was
know,
Helen Keller.
I wonder how it'll end.
Speaking of which, I got to do a plug since we're recording. Bert Kreischer's going to be playing the Bryce Jordan Center at Penn State University in, I think, April 10th. So, anybody watching, if you're in that area, you want to join me, get a hold of me.
Close to midnight, Lance.
Okay. I'll be down in a minute.
I've been wanting to see that man live for years.
Who is it?
Your host, my dear. almost
machine,
midnight,
air
Nora.
pressure.
We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Lloyd. I'll be right down.
What?
Yeah, because that's the reaction. You're not gonna scream bloody murder. Why isn't she like shrieking like she was when the ghost walked by? What the fuck?
Seriously, like when she didn't react fast enough. I thought that maybe she was playing.
Yeah. Like, and now look at her.
And
She's
then
not
she's
no
so
react.
calm, walking in the dark.
Okay, who put Xanax in her fucking wine?
Oh my god, who hired this
What the
bitch?
fuck is
Here
this
we go.
now?
Come with us.
There we go.
Come with us before he
Oh
kills
my
you.
god, Fred Gwynn.
There's the spoon we've been waiting for.
Now I have a cat on my belly. Okay. I'm sorry, kitty, but no.
Where's Nora?
Go. Shoo. No, don't come. That way.
They chose the wrong chair for that headed horseman.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay here.
He looks like a Dick Tracy villain.
Right.
Name drop. How long has it been you heard that name?
That's Jonas Slides,
Oh, there
his
she is.
wife. They've been caretakers here for years. She's blind, you know.
I'm not going
You ain't no
It's that-
caretaker. You're a ghost.
It's that farmer and his wife
Doctor, it looks like
painting.
we have a real case of hysteria on our hands.
Where's the pitchfork?
American Gothic.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's
Luca.
a beautiful dress.
Good evening.
Frau Blucher.
This is my wife. These are our guests. Ruth Bridges.
Y'all guess.
Trent.
Aw.
You know Watson.
Is that her mom?
Bridges, of course. Nora Manning. And
No fucking clue.
this is Lance Schroeder.
There is an awful lot of forehead happening in this movie.
What about the 10,000?
I don't care. He wants to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
Mr. Lawrence.
May I have your attention, please? I think you all remember
You see,
the bargain we made about staying all
They missed an
night.
opportunity. There could have been an Iron Maiden reference right there.
If any of you don't survive,
The clock was like 5 minutes too,
$50,000 will be divided amongst
too far
the rest
behind.
of you. If
Yeah.
I should die, you will be paid by my estate.
Then the price
When the
breaks
door is
down.
locked from the outside by the caretakers, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later, because there'll be no way to get out.
I don't want to stay.
Wait.
Oh, Jesus. That's not creepy.
Everybody pick a coffin.
It isn't midnight yet. Who told them they could leave?
They never leave before midnight.
Well, they've gone now. I was going to ask you whether you wanted to stay or not, but it seems that the caretakers have made the decision for you. We're all
The
locked
sons of
in
bitches.
now.
But I don't want to stay.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's
I don't
too
wanna
late
stay.
now.
Like, you should have thought about that an hour ago.
Enough of the silly game.
Yeah.
Get some cards
You're
up
walking
here for
around
these
like a
people
tough
and let
guy.
them go home. But pay them first.
Nothing scares me, not even this disembodied head.
This is your party, remember? In spite of my wife's faith in my ability to do the impossible, we will all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning. But we have some
Specific.
party favors for you in these little coffins.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is my wife's idea.
Coffins are always a great idea. Guns, oh, great.
I suppose you all know how to
God, I
use one
was
of
really
these
hoping
things,
for
but
a
in
lead
case you
pipe.
don't, you just press down on this lever with your thumb and then pull the
Put
trigger.
that down, Colonel Mustard.
That's Professor
Safety
Plum.
in
Look at his
numbers.
eye.
These are no good against the dead, only the living.
This guy's the Steve Buscemi of Reservoir Dogs in this movie.
Yeah, he definitely does not tip at restaurants.
Nora? Go ahead, take it.
And I hate him for it.
I mean,
Who's
he
gonna
ended
look
up
like when
tipping.
Homer had that NRA meeting at his house? Oh, that was me.
He ended up tipping after they ridiculed him.
Sure.
Yeah, after he was told by
You want to use it on me
you know,
before this night is over.
boss.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree.
She just points it at him.
Yeah.
Although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent.
That's not obvious.
Sure, have some more
Don't you
alcohol
approve
while you're holding a
of
gun.
little
That's
party?
smart.
Suppose Nora had a gun when she mistook the blind woman for a ghost.
I
Oh,
don't
I got
think
ladies
anyone
awake
else
now.
is going to walk
You were
around
having
in
sleep
total
before
darkness.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting each other.
Give her a gun, she wakes right the fuck
Who
up.
knows? Fear makes people do amazing things.
Who needs cocaine? Give me a gun. Yeah, Forehead Davis, you've had too much.
You said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman
You're already
here and cut
swaying,
them
buddy.
up. You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you
I'm
like
gonna
to see one
step
of
away
those
for a
heads?
minute. I gotta go get a
Would
drink.
you all like to see one of those heads? Well then, just follow me.
Is it gone?
Darling.
What if they see something
I
and everybody
really
just
don't
starts shooting? They're standing there talking about it, and you just hear all these guns going off.
Just go look in my suitcase. Just go look.
Oh, what a surprise.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
Nora, I think you're a little upset. Would you care for a sedative?
Get out! Get out, all of you! All
You
of you,
make in
get
front of
out!
my head.
Leave me alone! Just get out of here!
Oh, there she goes, freaking out again.
You think it's all right to leave her by herself, Doctor?
I wish she'd taken the sedative.
Well, what do you suppose she thought she saw?
They're closing in on her.
Look, Doc, I think somebody ought to stay with her.
I wish she'd taken the sedative.
If they wanted her, they'd get her.
Sedative?
You're right, this is Young Frankenstein.
I'm telling you, it's like a mix of Young Frankenstein and Clue.
Join you in a minute.
All that's missing is Gene Wilder and Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Do you think it would do any good?
Oh,
if
and
you
Peter
went in
Boyle.
and
We need
talked
Peter
to her?
Boyle.
Yeah.
Do you think there really was a head in her suitcase?
I don't know.
A thing like that would put me right over the edge.
Look, would you sort of stay up here?
What edge?
In case she needs help?
All right. I'll be in my room. Just call.
Thanks.
Wait, you didn't give me your number.
Are you sure there are only 7 people in this house?
Positive, except for the ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, nor in frightening women.
I do believe in
Nora's
the
case has gone
saving
far
grace
enough.
of our Lord and Savior
Perhaps too
Jesus
far.
Christ.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Because if damn, a door in her face.
Yeah, how big that place is. And they lit all those candles. They have to have hired somebody just to light candles.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
Like, good Lord, how many matches would you need?
Oh, look,
Candle
a
boy,
lamp.
Get over here.
Oh, holy shit, it's a kerosene lamp.
Nora?
That's not lit.
Right? Like, that's fine. Oh, look, another disembodied
Oh,
head.
boy.
Nora?
He's gonna find the head.
Don't look in the box, man.
Get out of my room, you pervert.
What's in the box?
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because if a door opened and showed me that, I'd go to inspect it right away.
Right? Like,
Right?
yeah, I'm just, what? And so he grabs the,
What is this? A prop?
the fuck is he just carrying ahead?
Gonna like beat her with it. He's
I
like,
guess
"Hey."
he's just off to prove her right.
You making
What do you
fun of
know
my
about
head?
this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Where's Norton?
Where is she?
It's
What
too
the hell
late.
is that, a cake
It's too
knife?
late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know
Yeah.
where she is, you better tell me now.
She's gone.
So
She's gone with
that's
them.
Michael Myers'
There's
father.
nothing you can do about it.
Jesus. Man, you're not supposed to take the whole dick all at once.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
So who yelled?
Her.
Oh, I bet I'll get blamed for this.
She screamed and then died. She was taken by surprise.
Didn't he just come down those stairs?
He sure did.
How did that happen so fast?
The ghost.
Oh, we're not gonna. Oh wait, they can't. That's right, they're locked. There.
Nora?
Oh,
Wah,
no.
wah, wah.
She's dead, Mr. Lauren.
Wah, wah, wah.
Why her? I thought they were the owners of the house.
I thought Forehead Davis owned the house.
No.
No,
I think
it's
Vincent
Vincent
Price
Price.
Nora,
Please hide me. Please hide me.
what's the matter?
Hide me.
Oh, you believe me now? Well, fuck you. I'm out of here.
I bet she's in on it the whole time.
He tried to kill me.
She's the one who's doing it.
He grabbed me and choked me and put me in that room. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Lord.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and nobody saw me.
Mrs. Lauren is dead.
Lauren said she committed suicide. But I think somebody killed her.
Him?
Let me lock this door so nobody hears me. There's a whole other hallway here. There's that damn lamp again.
Yeah, I think they're like joined rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
see
sure you've
that
tried the same
candle
confusion
right
I
next
have.
to him? That's the
Yeah,
only
I
thing
think
lighting
so.
that whole
Let's all have a
room.
meeting, discuss what to do.
That's horse shit.
The living room?
Okay, in a minute.
He's got a whole ass lamp that's not being used.
Right.
I gotta go downstairs. Now you lock yourself in here and don't let anybody know you're here. If he thinks
Are they
you're
a
dead, he
couple?
won't come here. And I'll
I
get back
think
as soon
so.
as I can. You'll be all right.
Jesus
If you
Christ,
have to,
cat.
you use it.
And he's not mourning the death of his wife?
All right. That's not suspect at all.
No.
Oh, he wasn't in the same room. That makes a lot.
Yeah.
So beautiful. So greedy. So cold.
Tell us how you really feel. There's Forehead Davis is up in the room again.
What are you doing in here?
Wait, don't we?
What do you mean coming in here?
I didn't want them to take her away.
Drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, I'll have it, Bridget. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
He
Understand
does
what?
have some lollipop guild hair.
Your wife isn't
Yeah.
there anymore. She's already joined them.
Now, Bridget, I've had enough of your spirit talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
Like, that was just the creepiest fucking thing to do. Like, just stand there.
I know.
Yeah.
Where's what's her name? Nora.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think
There's
this
no reason to
concerns
be
her.
rude.
No, you're right.
Forehead Davis.
Mr. Lauren, isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
No, not at all.
Good
We could try
God.
breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel.
I'm just picturing them in their
Bars and
writer's
windows are set
boardroom.
in solid stone.
What would be a good line here?
We gotta stay.
Where's what's her name?
I'm not afraid of your
I'm telling you, we gotta get Dick Tracy.
but I am afraid.
That's the Oscar nomination.
When we came here a
right
few hours
there.
ago,
kept
the only
forgetting
thing
her
we had in
name.
common
They had
was
to, like, edit it
$10,000
in.
we'd get. Now, however, we share something else.
What's her name? Nora.
The death of Mrs. Lauren.
You know her name.
So far tonight, one of us was
Oh,
almost
my
killed by a
goodness.
falling chandelier. One of
No,
us
don't
was
start
mysteriously
that.
slugged. One of us has been driven to
Look
the
at
brink of
that horn.
absolute hysteria,
No.
and one of us is dead.
Eh.
Were these accidents? Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours.
6 hours. 6 of us.
when I was in the
I'm
Swiss
in.
Alps,
Who'll be
like the spot we were at, I
How would it
walked
happen?
to the edge and I yelled that.
Let me ask you a question.
I had to.
Doctor. You're the first one to see my wife there.
It's a once in a lifetime thing.
Did you also see
I'd
anything
spin
that you
around
could
and
have
sing the
climbed
hills
up
are
on
alive.
And then jumped?
No.
Nah, that would have only really worked in the hills of Germany. Like
Yeah,
around the
Wasn't
black.
Austria?
Yeah.
It was
How then
Austria,
did she
but
get up there?
closest I got was Germany.
Exactly, Mr. Lauren. How? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She couldn't have
Hey,
dropped
oh,
from ceiling.
bye.
Do you think your wife killed herself?
No. She was murdered
She didn't met.
by one of you.
Well, where
See?
were you?
Clue!
Mr. Pissy Pants?
This is they just Clue totally
you, Mr. Lauren.
swiped their entire dialogue out of this
To
movie.
deliberately kill someone, you must have a reason.
We were
She
all
was
strangers to your
murdered
wife.
by
Only
one
you
of
had
you.
a motive for murder.
What husband hasn't at some time wanted to kill his wife? What husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he'd never be suspected?
Throws
I'm
Forehead
not such
Davis
a
out a
fool as
window.
to
It
hang
was
my
you,
wife
wasn't
from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact remains that you, or one of us,
Well, there's Colonel
murdered
Mustard
Mrs.
and
Lauren.
Professor Plum.
And that's a matter for the police.
So how do we get the police?
That's my point. We can't until morning. What began as a
This
silly
bitch is
party
too
given
calm
by
to
an
be Mrs.
eccentric
Peacock.
is now involved in
Right.
a fallen murder.
For once, Pritchard may be right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder.
Why not? Maybe one of us saw too much.
Ay.
Why should
got
even a
it.
millionaire
There's Forehead
want
Davis
to
in
give
the
each
parlor
of
with
us
the candlestick.
$10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house? To see some ghosts, have a party?
He even looks a little like
No.
leaving.
Have you finished
He's
trying
like-
me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
Oh, this isn't getting us anywhere. Somebody killed Mrs. Lauren. We
Grim
know
Grinning
that.
Ghosts, come out
One
to
of us is guilty and the rest of us are
socialize.
innocent. Okay. Now, what we have to do for the next 6 hours is protect ourselves.
It was less than 15 seconds, Disney. Kiss my ass.
Really think?
I don't think anything. I just know that I'm going to my room.
I love the Haunted
And if
Mansion.
anybody comes in, I'll
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
him.
Lucy
Or-
thought it
Yeah.
was
And
boring.
if we all stay in our rooms, we'll be safe. Because the
Yeah.
innocent will have
And
no
you were there at
reason to leave his
Halloween
room,
time, too.
And the guilty
Yeah.
will admit his guilt if he or she does.
And we all have guns.
That's.
We're all
ooh.
Yeah, well, on Halloween,
Oh,
they
I wish this night
start
were over.
transforming it into Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hmm.
Right.
Rooms? Guns?
But she wasn't
I
into
tell you,
it.
it
Like
doesn't
she
make any
didn't.
difference.
She was like,
Bummer.
yeah, she
They
was.
aren't
She,
through
but she
with
was
us
very
yet.
logical about it. She said, if I was gonna choose my least favorite ride, I think it would be Haunted Mansion.
Ooh.
Oh, my heart would have sang.
Yeah, that made me really sad. I guess, but Haunted Mansion just has like an emotional,
Yeah.
connection. I have an
Yeah.
emotional connection to it.
Right.
What's the use of saying goodnight?
I haven't ridden the Haunted Mansion in about 25 years.
Yeah.
It's still great as ever.
Oh, I'm sure.
Good night.
Hopefully, this coming summer, I'll be able to make a trip.
There's a cool print on Etsy that sold out now. And it's the 4 characters that are in the lobby that sinks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Good night, Doctor.
I like how at the end of the Haunted Mansion ride, you have the hitchhiking ghost riding with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
With also in during Halloween and Christmas, they change all that to those characters
Right.
to Nightmare, even the hitchhiking ghost.
Right. That
Hey.
Mazel tov.
What the hell's your problem?
Where's his
David?
knife?
Getting all paranoid?
He upgraded.
Can that prop gun be any flatter?
Well, that was the fanciest way to light a candle ever.
I kind of like that. It's very suave.
Ain't none of you getting that gold watch.
Makes me want to punch him.
I think it's elegant.
Dear diary, boy, if I got a story for you.
Hold on, there's somebody at the door.
Oh my god. BRB.
Oh, holy shit.
This woman bugs the shit out of me.
Right?
She just serves no purpose. She's like an extra.
Oh, I thought her nose was gonna be bleeding. What the fuck?
Okay, something's happening to her.
The Blob.
The Blob.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That's in the public domain.
We should do The Blob, The Thing, and The Stuff.
Oh, is the Thing in the public domain?
I don't know.
The original?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I don't know.
That's a tough call, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know the remake's not.
They've all gone to their rooms and locked themselves in.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Yeah.
The Blob, I know for sure.
He tried
Blob
to
is
kill
so
you,
good.
and he did kill his wife.
Blob is definitely took one of these.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me, asked me to help her. The doc thinks he's going to try and kill one of us. Now, there must be a way out of this place, and I'm going to
That's just somebody slapping a piece of sheet metal.
I'm going with you.
Well, if he finds out you're
You ever
alive...
see the movie Haunted Honeymoon?
No, Nora. You're safer here than
Gene
anybody
Wilder
else.
and Gilda
Why just lock
Radner.
yourself in
I've
and keep
seen
quiet?
I don't
it,
think
but
I have.
don't remember it.
It's one of my favorite movies. Dom DeLuise is in it too. He plays
Yeah, yeah.
he's
Fine.
in
Oh, of
drag.
course he
I'll come
is.
back and get you.
Love Dom DeLuise.
It's one of my favorite movies, and I would love to watch that one. Oh yeah.
Like, what is with this wall? There's not. Look, if it was a door, it would have opened by now, dickhead.
The fourth dimension.
Oh, you figured it out.
Ah.
Somewhere.
Put the candle back.
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
I want you to listen Don't put the candle back. Then I'll be like, okay, I'd scream at this point. I guess she's seen enough on movie. What?
Here it comes. The rope's coming for you.
Oh! It's haunted itself. Oh, those are cute shoes.
She's about to be dragged off into another dimension.
I mean,
oh my God!
Try to run? Wouldn't you step out of your cute shoes and try to get out of there?
You know how much you paid for those?
The
prices had to have been $100 pair of shoes back in the day. Because they're friends. She didn't want to scuff up her shoes.
They're so cute. She's like, you know what? If you give me those shoes, I won't kill you.
The ghost is leaving you alone and you're saying no?
Yeah, what the hell?
Shoot the ghost.
What the fuck do you want, lady? Fuck's sake, figure it out.
She's so
That's
confused.
That's the last thing we need. That's her accident. Ah!
How is she hanging there?
Oh,
what
nice! It's the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Fucking hell.
Sam Squinch.
Sam Squinch. Yeah, the PA Sam Squinch. Darn it.
The suspense is killing me.
I ain't got nobody.
Abby, someone. That's totally a mausoleum.
For fuck's sake. And there I am. Bet you're wondering how I got in this situation.
Open up, I just saw you.
I know you're in there. Who is it?
An admission of
Housekeeping.
Certainly not. There's either
Hell
somebody
kind
else
of
in this house
hotel
or
is
one of
this?
us has left this room. Did you hear anything?
I just wanted my towels.
organ music.
That
I woke up this morning,
and someone walking.
took a shower, no mint on my
Got
pillow.
Ready?
You look downstairs.
That's turn
and I'll
down
look up
service,
here.
dork.
Why not together? There may be only minutes, seconds left of someone's life.
You can let him turn
Why
down your
waste
bed when
time?
you're taking a shower. Fuck it. Get new towels when you get out of the shower. I'll definitely let the maid come in and just clean up the room while I took a shower. Not like you gotta let him in the bathroom right away.
She's not there, dude. She's hanging in the woman's room.
All right, who's got the theremin? What the fuck? Okay. I know I'm high, but this is ridiculous.
Well, I think that
almost
she
over,
was
darling.
a vision.
Every detail was perfect.
Oh, look, she's awake.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. It's a conspiracy.
What's happening?
We've done it. A perfect crime. Beautiful.
Well, your decompression technique didn't really
Has
work.
she killed him?
Hi.
Not yet. But she will.
Oh, there's a doggy cameo.
Get me out of this
Hello.
hanging harness.
You're on
I know,
TV.
Taking that girl so
You're
long.
on
What time is it?
TV.
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want
No.
to protect
Yep.
herself
Now
with
she's
a gun.
gonna show
After
off.
you appeared at the window, everything began to work just as we had planned. You were
Wait, what
wonderful.
happened to
Just the touch
pajamas?
that finally drove her into complete
What the
hysteria.
hell?
It'll be worth all of our planning.
All right, they put more than just alcohol in
Where's
those
Nora
wine
now?
bottles. There's got to be like
What's
LSD or
On
some
her way to
shit.
the cellar. So scared she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
They're seeing all kinds of stuff.
Frederick?
Things are changing
On
colors.
his way to the cellar, too.
It's like reanimated.
David, are you sure none of them will suspect us?
Of what? An hysterical
Does
girl
Vincent
accidentally
Price
shoot
know
somebody?
his wife
Who
is
would suspect that we planned
reborn?
it that way, that we drove her to it?
What about my
I
suicide?
don't know.
I think they
Just
think
a
he's
ghost
dead.
party gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers?
Well, they had no idea what they were really doing.
Well, what about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we've planned is working perfectly.
Nora's not
Nora
stupid.
is sure
She's not
Frederick
sure when to
murdered you.
scream.
She thinks Frederick attacked her in the cellar, not me. And now Nora's almost out of her mind.
The
with
other
fear.
one?
The heads, the
Yeah,
music,
the
you're
other
hanging.
lady.
I tell you, when Frederick
Yeah,
walks in there, she'll shoot
her
him.
timing's terrible.
It's taking too
Right.
long.
That's really the only flaw with this movie that I'm finding.
Mm.
Oh,
Whoa,
Peter
you
Pumpkin Eater.
whores, I tell you.
Is it cheating if
When you hear the
you
shot,
come back to life after
down
you're
to the cellar.
dead?
I guess if you faked your death, yeah. How do you fake hanging yourself, though?
I don't think she tried to hang herself. I think she got hung.
I don't know.
What do you think, Hanabi?
I don't even know what's happening.
Everyone's got a gun and no one knows how to use it.
She's not holding that thing properly at all.
She's not doing anything properly at all.
Not even screaming right.
Their budget's so low they could only take, they could only do one take in each scene. So they had to go with whatever the fuck she gave.
Quit blowing out the candles. Getting dark in here, motherfucker. Jesus. There's
See,
no
she keeps
electricity.
looking like she's about to have. Oh!
Hmm.
Hey. What the?
You've got to be kidding me. Why are you screaming if you're the one that just did that?
And where? How the fuck is he down there?
This is so frustrating.
What the hell? All right, Walter White. Jesus.
In case of emergency, draw a door.
Use the.
Oh, come on. They're not going to show him dumping him down the.
I don't think he was dumping Vincent Price in there. He was trying to, but I think he got pushed in.
Well, you've seen this movie.
A long fucking time ago.
Now she's back in her pajamas.
What the
in her
hell?
leotard pajamas.
When did this become
frustrating.
a quick change performance? When I see that, I'll go to the circus.
David? David?
Why don't you whisper a little bit lower so that they can hear you?
It's the goal.
All right, guys. Am I getting punked? Ashton. Where are you, Ashton? Oh, what the fuck? Now's not a time for. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh, look, sharks with lasers on their heads. What?
That is not how that works at all.
Total Walter White. It's acid.
Yeah, but his acid is the result of alcohol. That is what?
Can we take a moment to acknowledge what she's sleeping in?
Yeah, for real.
It's a leotard with a cape.
It's like a strangulation hazard.
Really string.
Where? Oh, yeah.
I've got it all.
Everything
I have.
My God.
But you're not going to live to enjoy it.
Oh,
Come with me,
Vincent Price?
Come with me.
I think so, yeah. That skeleton is so much shorter than he was.
Yeah.
Look at it. This is Thriller!
Who dies with a perfect set of teeth?
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so she's screaming bloody murder, but wise enough to catch herself. Not now. Haha.
She died once already. Maybe she'll come back again.
All right.
Now you'll live in skeleton land with me forever.
Like American Horror Story, you get stuck there for all eternity. Somebody kicks off the front of that wine cask. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
They were okay. That explains a lot now.
They were what?
The skeleton was on strings. Like literally on strings.
So he really did kill her.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. There we go.
How do you survive getting shot?
Right.
Good night, Annabelle.
Everybody just dies twice in this movie.
The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not. It's a pity you didn't know when you started your
Who's
game
gonna clean all that shit up?
that I was playing too.
There must be some way to get in here.
It's right along here somewhere.
Hey, it's Forehead Davis again.
I've shot Mr. Lauren. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so.
Colonel Mustard.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's him. He's alive.
You got me. All right, everybody in the acid. Let's go.
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks.
Ah, there you go,
I can tell you all now.
What?
The gun was
Friends
loaded
and
with
my wife were
blanks.
planning to kill me.
They failed. Trent tried to throw me
At
in the
least
vat.
someone's gun was loaded with blanks
My
on a
wife
set.
stumbled and fell. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
Radio dispatch, do you know who this is? No, who this is?
He's not here, man.
Now there are 9. There'll be more, many more.
Forehead McGee, you are the winner.
Oh my god.
And then they'll come for you.
God.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Wow.
They don't make them like that anymore.
They really
No, they
don't.
don't.
They make them better. The skeleton as himself.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I needed to know that credit.
Yeah. The House on Haunted Hill.
Oh man.
A classic.
Mm-hmm.
That was very interesting.
Oh yeah. They definitely do not make them like that anymore. Cheesy. So much cheese, you can make a pizza.
So much screaming.
Right, and it's ill-timed, Cat.
Ill-timed screaming, I think, is part of, par for the course with these kinds of movies.
Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Did you drop your cat?
No.
Okay.
Drop my phone. But there's a cat.
Hello, cat.
Hello, kitty.
This cat hates being held but loves cuddling.
Ay.
Well,
All right.
another movie down.
What was the
Another
last one you
movie.
watched?
Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, nice. You do these once a week?
The week now, just to break up the scheduling stuff of having guests because it's a lot on the old brain pad.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
lot.
it was fun. This was a good movie I hadn't seen before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some pretty decent stuff in the public domain.
Yeah.
But we're going to be digging in and finding some hot garbage too.
Yeah.
Because that's we tear that shit apart. It's fun.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
It's so much fun.
We'll
But
see if we can find the Blob. That'd be a good one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's available somewhere. I know it is.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, anytime.
All right, guys.
So, Kreger,
Yep.
that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Nah.
High five to the star of the show, that skeleton.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't have been a success without him, to be honest.
And Vincent Price classic.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so glad they credited the skeleton because I really wanted to know.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They could have put any name there and we would have believed them. Could have just
All
said
right, guys,
Joe.
I'm going to turn in.
Yep. We got to call it too. So have a good night.
One.
Yep.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
Bye.